Hi, welcome back to yet another edition of my tech journey with Aji. I'm sorry I couldn't make last week. I was on the road, practically on the road every day of last week, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't bring you an episode, but glad to be back here. I've missed you guys. Did you miss me? I miss you. All right. So, because of that, I want to compensate us, and therefore I'm bringing a lady to tell us about her tech journey. I've always been talking with guys, and it looks as if, it's a man's world. But today, I have a beautiful lady, full of smile, verve, energy. I have Morayo Oloruntola in the building. Morayo, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
This is my hey, Elio Joko. No. All right, Morayo, let's get to know you. Let's talk about tell us about yourself first. Let's get it.
Okay, my name is Morayo Oloruntola. I'm from Ekiti State. I'm a student in Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba Akoko. I'm studying computer science. I'm in my third year in the school. So I guess that was all. I'm a lady.
Okay, obviously.
I love pounded yam and egusi, but my favorite is still spaghetti. I'm single. Yes, I'm single.
Okay. Guys, single guys there, you heard her, she is single. But don't come to my DM and ask for her number. I won't give it to you. Go and do your research. So let's talk about your tech journey. How did you get into the tech space? You obviously are studying computer science. Yeah. Was that what got you into the tech world or something else?
To be very honest, it was not because I was studying computer science that got me motivated to study and to go into tech. Because if it was because of that, my school is not motivating enough.
Okay.
But I had friends that are into tech and they are guys. So most times when I'm working with them, they're always on their system coding. Like, they just like, I have a deadline to meet up. I need to meet up with a deadline. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. This thing is taking time. I have an error to debug. I was always wondering, like, what are these people doing? Then I had a best friend. Then he was always putting me through. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I developed interest. And it was like, once you come into tech, you'll be unstoppable. You create things like with your imagination. That anything you imagine, you can create it with tech. And I fell in love with that idea, and that was what made me.
Well, so that means you have always been within guys. Okay, we'll get into that later. Let me not just. So your friends, your male friends, were the ones that practically found to flame your love for the tech world.
Yes.
So how has it been? Which area is does your passion lie? Front end, back end, UI, UX? Which one?
For me to say this, full stack engineer. Anyone that brings money.
Wow. Full stack.
Yes.
So now, tell me, let's cut a little deeper into how your journey has been. Yes, some of you guys, your male friends, were the ones that encouraged you and told you will be unstoppable if you get into the tech space. So
yes.
Tell me how your journey now started. You don't want to give credit to the guy, to your best friend, so that people will not run after him.
No, he's taking. He's not single, sir.
He's not single.
He's taking.
Okay.
So there's no problem about that. But my tech journey, I didn't like it at first because there are a lot of times I cried. That emotional person, and once I'm unable to get things done, I tend to cry, and it's always one. There's always you can't do it. You are getting better at it. Like it's not compulsory you meet up with us that when he was learning, he spent like 3 years just to get to know it and everything. So he was really pushing me then. And it was going on well. When I got home, I told my parents about it when I came for holiday that I need to go into tech and everything. If it was to be before, they won't allow because my parents are these people that feel like education is the key. Education is the way to
Education is
bring
the
you
way,
out
yeah.
of everything. But later, as you know, this as tech is revolving and everything, my dad got to realize that I think tech is going to be the way in the nearest future because everything now is just about tech, things that you do like manually now, they've started introducing technology to it and it was really, really nice. So that was how I started. He paid for my tuition to study at Waiting Day Academy. And when I got there, and Oga was really encouraging because when I wrote a code and there was an error, I was unable to sleep. I was crying midnight. I closed my laptop. My eyes were swollen the following day. When I got to the academy, I was thinking, Oga will shout at me. I've not done my work. I told the Oga was like, Morayo, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm unable to do the assignment. Though. It was like, did you sleep? I said, no. Oga was like, shake me. I handed the hand over and it was like, congratulations, welcome to the space.
Can you imagine?
I was like, what do you mean welcome to the space? It was like, if you are going to be a programmer, you must have a sleepless night. And that's the first step of you becoming a programmer. I was like, wow, that's really great.
Okay.
So I think it was really going well. And
So
at
you
that point-
enjoyed, now from what you have said so far, you enjoyed the right company of friends who encouraged you, your parents, you had your parental support,
Yeah.
who ensured that they paid for your tuition
Yeah.
to ensure you got into the game, and then you had a good lecturer, a good tutor who encouraged you, who did not tear you down, who did not break your
At
head.
all.
Yeah, well, because the truth is this, it is important for us to know that being in a friendly environment also helps us. You cannot keep people that will keep dragging you down and telling you how you are not good enough.
Yeah.
It won't help you.
At all.
It will not help you. So, have you started making money?
I've not started making money, but through tutorials, I think I was able to make money through tutorials.
Okay, have you started training other
Yes,
people?
yes. When they be like, "Oh, Morayo, I heard you're a developer," I was like, "Yeah, yeah." It's like trainers. I told them, "Okay, this is how we do it. You pay me, I give you this." So I feel like tutorial brought me money. I'm following my boss' footsteps.
So now let me ask. I'm going to ask you a very honest question.
Yeah.
You said you want to be a full stack engineer.
Yes.
But which pathway do you think you want to stay? Teaching. We have the teaching area, which is the academia. We have the front end, back end. We have people that are into QA, that's the quality assurance. We have people who do project management, a lot of things. Which one do you think you want to stick to?
I would love to stick to the academia. Like, if eventually I make money, enough money, I'll stick to the academia.
You just stick to teaching.
Yes.
You love teaching.
Yes, I love it. I have passion for it, like imparting knowledge in people.
In people. So while you now do other things as side gig.
Yeah.
So how has it been passing the knowledge you have to other people?
To be very honest, I'll say human beings are very difficult to handle. Like passing knowledge from myself to other people is really like difficult sometimes because you just have to understand people according to their ability. So the same space, you might even like they might even be together and one is faster than the other.
Yeah.
And in order not to make the one that is a slow learner feel bad, you just have to come close, like come down to his own level, and you won't want to pull back the fast learner. So you just get to know how to navigate through it. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's it. You just understand them according to their ability and capacity. You don't force it on them. It's not compulsory you rush everything or give tutorial. You might even like explain something that is very, very clear. And you still see some people that still ask you, I don't understand this, I don't understand that.
It happens.
And you just like, why don't you ask me from the beginning? And you just like, you just have to go back to it.
In this your journey in the tech world, have you any regrets?
I don't have any regrets. The only regret I have is not starting earlier. That's the only regret.
All right, Morayo said that the only regret she has is not starting early. What are you waiting for? Don't say you can't go into tech. There is so much space in the tech world that you can make money. You don't even need to sit down to be writing codes. You don't need to, you can write code, you can learn it, but you don't need to be sitting down every day to write code. A lot of things are there. Data analysis, a QA, that's a quality assurance, front end, UI, UX, a lot of things, a lot. Project management. We have brought in a lot of people that have talked about several things that they are doing in the tech space. So the question is, what are you still doing that you are not in the tech space? You know what answer have you? All right, before I let you go, final word.
Our final word is pioneering change, inspiring possibility.
Pioneering change, inspiring possibilities. So you had that. Pioneer change and inspire possibilities. Thank you very much, Morayo Oloruntola, for coming into the studio. I hope you enjoy the ambience of the studio.
Yes, I
hope
do.
that one of these days we invite you to come and sing.
I can't sing.
All right. Thank you very much for joining in on this episode. This is the beats we're going to be having until next time when I bring you someone else. I wish you good luck. A big shout out to Sophia Studios for making this space available. Thank you very much. God bless you. Big thanks to my producers. God bless you. Enjoy your weekend.